What if I told you that some women in their 70s are turning heads again? Not because they're trying to look 20, but because they've quietly learned how to glow like they did 20 years ago. They're not chasing trends or surgery. They're using simple tricks that hydrate, lift, and brighten their natural beauty. Today, you'll discover the 10 habits these inspiring women swear by to look 20 years younger. And wait until you hear the last one, because it changes everything. The first secret women over 70 are using to look years younger begins the moment they wake up, with how they treat their skin before a single drop of makeup touches it. Mature skin loses moisture faster, and that dullness can instantly add years to your face. But a morning glow ritual brings it back to life. These women start with a splash of cool water, not hot. It refreshes circulation and keeps delicate skin calm. Then, instead of layering 10 products, they use a gentle hydrating cleanser, a light essence or mist, and a nourishing moisturizer with ingredients like hyaluronic acid or squalane. Less is more here. Skin that's comfortable, not coated, reflects light naturally and makes every makeup step afterward easier. And here's the real secret: they don't rush. Taking those few quiet minutes to care for themselves is a ritual of self-respect, one that shows up as radiance on the outside. Many even apply moisturizer with slow upward motions, almost like a facial massage, to lift the skin and improve tone over time. When you hydrate your skin first thing in the morning and protect it with sunscreen, you set the stage for a day-long glow, the kind that makes people wonder what your secret is. The second thing women over 70 are using to look 20 years younger isn't a facelift, it's color correction. As skin matures, uneven tones, redness, and dark circles become more noticeable. The trick isn't to hide them under heavy concealer, but to neutralize them with the right tones so your natural brightness shines through. A soft peach or salmon corrector cancels out the blues and grays that settle under the eyes, instantly reviving tired-looking skin. A touch of green corrector around the nose or on small red patches calms the complexion. By doing this before foundation, you allow light to bounce evenly off your skin, giving that rested, healthy look that makes you appear instantly refreshed. Women who've mastered this step often say it's their biggest game changer. Once the discoloration disappears, they find they need less makeup overall. Just a touch of tinted moisturizer or BB cream to even everything out. The result? Skin that looks natural, bright, and full of life. Color correction isn't about perfection. It's about bringing back light to the face, softening the shadows that age us, and letting your real beauty show through. Once you see how awake and lifted it makes you look, you'll never skip this step again. If you're finding these tips helpful so far, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us reach more amazing women like you, women who deserve to feel beautiful, confident, and radiant at every age. And stay with me until the end, because the final tip is the most powerful one of all. It's not a product. It's not a cream. It's something that changes the way you see yourself every single day. All right, let's keep going. Nothing refreshes your whole appearance quite like your hair. That's why women over 70 who look effortlessly youthful almost always have one thing in common. They've updated their cut, color, and care routine to match the new texture and tone of their hair. As we age, hair naturally becomes thinner and duller, but the solution isn't to fight it. It's to work with it. Shorter, softly layered cuts can bring instant lift to the face, while side-swept bangs or gentle volume at the crown help create that open, youthful look. Many women also switch to lighter, warmer shades that reflect light better and soften fine lines. Honey blondes, silvers, and light browns with subtle highlights are especially flattering. Equally important is hydration. Mature hair thrives on gentle cleansing and rich conditioning. Leave-in serums with keratin or argan oil add shine and flexibility, preventing that dry, frizzy look that ages the face. And here's the best-kept secret: movement. Hair that bounces even slightly signals vitality. So skip the stiff sprays. Opt for softness, flow, and natural texture. When your hair moves with you, it gives your whole presence energy. Because when your hair looks alive, you look alive. And that's what truly turns back the clock. The next secret to looking decades younger is something Korean women have long mastered: hydration that makes the skin look like glass. Not shiny or greasy, but smooth, light-catching, and full of life. And women over 70 are now using this very technique to bring back that fresh, plump glow we all crave. It starts with layering light hydration, not heavy creams. Think of it as feeding the skin in sips, not gulps. After cleansing, apply a mist or essence first, then a lightweight serum, and finish with a moisturizer that locks it all in. This gradual approach allows the skin to drink up moisture evenly, leaving it supple and reflective instead of coated or dull. A simple extra step, gently pressing the products into the skin with your fingertips, helps boost circulation and give that lit from within glow. Women who practice this hydration ritual often find that their makeup suddenly looks better too. Foundation glides on, fine lines soften, and the face seems to almost illuminate from within. It's not about chasing youth. It's about reviving radiance. Because when your skin reflects light beautifully, it tells the world you're not fading. You're glowing. The eyes are the first place people look, and the first area where age likes to show itself. But women over 70 who seem to have that effortless sparkle know a simple truth. You don't need surgery to lift your eyes. You just need the right techniques. The secret begins with curl and contrast. Curling your lashes opens the entire face, creating instant lift. Follow with a defining mascara, one that separates and lengthens instead of clumping. Focus the product at the base of the lashes and wiggle upward to make the eyes appear larger and more awake. Next, eyebrows. Sparse, flat brows can pull the face down, while softly arched, brushed-up brows lift it back up. A clear brow gel or tinted brow mascara adds fullness without harshness. Even a subtle shape change can restore balance to your features. And for eyeshadow? Forget heavy dark tones. Instead, use soft neutrals, champagne, taupe, or rose, that reflect light. Apply a touch of brightness at the inner corner to erase that tired look instantly. Every small adjustment here adds up to something powerful. Lifted lashes, defined brows, and luminous eyes don't just make you look younger. They make you look present, engaged, and full of life again. If there's one thing that instantly revives a mature face, it's color. And the women over 70 who seem to glow from within know exactly how to use it. Powder, blush, and matte lipstick can drain warmth from the skin, settling into lines and emphasizing dryness. But creamy, dewy textures, they bring life right back. A soft cream blush applied to the high points of the cheeks and gently blended upward mimics the natural flush of youth. Shades like warm rose, coral, or soft plum add instant vitality. The trick is subtlety. Less about pigment, more about luminosity. That light sheen creates a natural lift and gives the skin that fresh air look without sparkle or shimmer. And for lips, hydration is everything. Many women now favor tinted balms or glossy treatments that smooth and plump without exaggerating fine lines. A touch of shine catches light and softens the entire face, making the smile appear more youthful and inviting. Think of it as color therapy, a simple pop of glow that transforms your mood as much as your look. Because when your cheeks and lips radiate warmth, the whole world sees your joy first, not your age. Here's something makeup can't fix, but confidence can. The women over 70 who seem to carry youth in every step share one invisible secret: posture and movement. How you hold yourself can add or subtract 10 years before you even speak. As we age, it's easy to let shoulders round forward and the spine shorten, but small daily corrections make a remarkable difference. Standing tall with shoulders gently back opens the chest, elongates the neck, and instantly makes you look leaner, taller, and more self-assured. It also signals energy, something everyone subconsciously reads as youth. These women often practice simple morning stretches, light yoga, or even slow dancing in the living room. The goal isn't exercise perfection, it's fluidity. Movement keeps joints flexible, improves circulation, and keeps that elegant, alive rhythm in the body. When your posture improves, so does your presence. Clothes hang better, photos look more flattering, and most importantly, you feel stronger. And that feeling radiates. People don't just see your confidence, they feel it. Because true elegance doesn't come from standing still. It comes from moving through the world with grace, energy, and pride in who you are. One of the most powerful ways women over 70 refresh their image isn't by chasing trends. It's by modernizing classics. The secret lies in small updates that keep your wardrobe current while honoring your personal style. First, fit. Loose, boxy clothes might feel comfortable, but they can hide your shape and unintentionally age your silhouette. Instead, choose soft tailoring, pieces that skim the body, define the waist gently, and move with you. A well-fitted blazer, an elegant wrap dress, or straight-leg trousers can make you look polished without trying too hard. Next, fabrics. Swap heavy or dull materials for light reflecting textures like silk blends, fine cotton, or soft knits. They drape beautifully and add that youthful fluidity to your movement. And when it comes to color, don't shy away. Jewel tones, creamy neutrals, and even blush pinks can lift your complexion far more than all black outfits ever could. Finally, accessories. A structured handbag, delicate jewelry, or chic flats with a pointed toe can modernize your entire outfit. These women understand that elegance isn't about owning more, it's about choosing better. A few refined, updated pieces can breathe new life into everything you already own. Because when your clothes evolve with you, they tell the world you're still evolving too. The next secret isn't found in any bottle. It comes from within. The women over 70 who radiate youth don't just care for their skin, they care for their spirit. Their glow starts with attitude, humor, and gratitude. And it shows. When you carry laughter, curiosity, and purpose, your face naturally softens. Your eyes light up. Lines become stories instead of flaws. These women often say that the best anti-aging trick is refusing to disappear, staying socially connected, learning new things, and keeping joy alive in everyday moments. They make time for what feeds them: gardening, painting, volunteering, meeting friends for coffee. These small joys fill their lives with light, the kind that no makeup can fake. Even a daily affirmation, like "I deserve to feel beautiful at every age," can shift your energy and confidence instantly. The truth is, energy is magnetic. When you're lit up on the inside, people are drawn to you. That spark, that vitality. It's what makes a 70-year-old woman walk into a room and still turn heads. So nurture your inner glow daily, because no matter what's in your mirror, your light is what everyone really sees. And finally, the most powerful thing women over 70 are using to look 20 years younger isn't a cream, a serum, or a secret technique. It's confidence. Real, unshakable confidence that says, "I know who I am, and I love her." Confidence changes everything about how you're perceived. It lifts your posture, softens your face, and makes your smile magnetic. You can wear the same outfit or hairstyle, but when you walk into a room believing you belong there, you immediately look more vibrant and youthful. That's the energy people remember. The truth is, confidence grows every time you take care of yourself. When you moisturize your skin, fix your hair, or put on a bit of lipstick, you're sending your brain a message: I matter. And that simple thought radiates through every gesture, every laugh, every glance. These women don't compare themselves to who they were at 40. They celebrate the wisdom, humor, and grace they've earned. That's what makes them unforgettable, because no product can replace the light that comes from a woman who loves herself fully. And when you wear that kind of confidence, darling, it becomes the most timeless beauty secret of all. Thanks for sticking with me through the entire video. If you found this helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more tips to make you glow like the queen you truly are, and check out our other videos too. Remember, beauty never expires. It just evolves. Keep shining, keep experimenting, and keep celebrating the woman you've become. You're not aging, darling. You're ascending.